So in this video I wanted to show you how I build the inserts for my camera case. I want to spend less than $100, so I found this cheap case. The brand is Vivor on Amazon and it cost me around $80. So this is the foam that comes with the case. We are not gonna use this, but we are gonna use this one and the bottom one. So I went to the convenience store and bought 2 of these foam boards, 2 sets of Velcro stripes. You're gonna need like a gaffer tape. This is not gaffer tape. This is more like a duct tape, super cheap. You're gonna need a craft knife, a measuring tape, and a hot glue gun. So I went to Tinkercad.com and made a draft with the measures of the case. It is free and it's very easy to use, so you can get an idea about your space and what you need to store your stuff inside. So with the bottom foam, we're gonna cut the foam board in the same shape, and then you're gonna need to measure the depth of the box of the case. You're gonna cut the sides, and what I did is to put some of the duct tape basically around every edge, so this way it's secure. And once the walls are glued to the bottom, this is the shape that you're gonna get, and it should fix perfectly inside the case. Every case like this comes with those wheels or casters, so you're gonna need to cut based on the foam in the bottom of the case. So the glue is not so fancy, but it's okay, because what I did is to cover it with duct tape. So this works too for like a reinforcement. This tape helps to get everything tight. Don't forget to put some reinforcement tape. You can put some inside too. So once you get the box, it should fix perfectly inside the case, and then we're gonna use the second foam. We're gonna use it like a bottom foam for our insert box. So in my case, I want to store 2 FX2, one 70-200 millimeters, one 35 millimeters, one 50 millimeters, plus my microphones, tools, stuff like that. I start to cut the walls and put some Velcro stripes in the edges, and then match those edges with the walls and put the other part of the Velcro on it. The good thing about Velcro is that you can build the way you want your insert. So if you need more space in the future, you can just readjust the way you need it. So in my case, because of the viewfinder, this is the best way I had to store both cameras. You can see that I place the Velcro on the walls in a linear way from side to side, so this way you can use the entire length of the box and adjust it just the way you need it. And then I had this little space here that I use for my SD cards and whatever you need to get on hand quickly. You can take some advantage of the design of these foams that comes with a little squares that you can pull out, and you can make like the shape of what you need, so it's gonna be more stable and more secure. So one thing that I did is to glue together 2 sheets of foam for every insert or for every wall inside the outer box. This way it's gonna be reinforced and it's gonna be thicker This will help with the pressure because of the weight of the stuff. So my total was around $19, and this is stuff that you can find in every Walmart. Just hot glue bars, 2 foam boards, a duct tape, and some Velcro. This is the result. I can store my 2 cameras, 3 lenses, my microphones, some filters, some cleaning stuff, and some tools. This is the first time that I buy this brand, but it feels well built, it's not too heavy, and overall looks great. Thanks for watching, and I hope that you can build your own case for your stuff for under $100.